back to the channel tonight. If you watched the last video, you'll see if things got a bit heated with the buggy monster truggy sort of bisher that we're making. We were a wee bit exuberant and never thought about checking motor temperatures, and that ESC I had it everything switched off as regards to thermal cutouts and whatever. So anyway, stick around, we'll have a look, see what damage is done and see if we can get it fixed. Right, let's get the cover off and see if I've done anything else. Oh, the smell of burnt electronics isn't good. We've still got the lights there, so the whine that we heard, I would say, was the motor overheating. And then what had happened, I thought I'd heard like a cogging sound, pulled the throttle, but it must have been this shorted out inside and it's popped the capacitor or something. Anyway, let's get this out. There's the old transponder from the racing. I suppose I could, while I'm in here, I can take that out now too. The receiver box is a bit of a letdown, these Teknos. I wouldn't say they're not even dust proof, never mind waterproof. If this is going to be a bisher, I must put that inside a balloon or something. Right, what do we not need here? 1 to turn, 2 to burn. That's that out, and we can set this out of the way for now. One motor in the ESC out, absolutely honking. Now to try and get this. Oh, like that was supposed to happen. Got a few cable ties or zip ties, as some of the ES guys call them. Thought I was going to see one of these capacitors busted open. Guys, you may not be able to see on camera, but let's see. This metal cap here has totally burst open. As you can see, all the guff coming out the inside of it. And again, might be hard to see, but it's all burnt there. I'm going to, not on camera I don't think, inspect this a bit closer and quite possibly see if I can get a new capacitor or 3 of them and fit them in. Looks a bit fiddly. I may or may not be able to do it. It would depend if I can get in under this board here. But anyway, if I do have any luck with it, I'll be sure to make a wee video of it and you can see what's happening, what's going on. That really stinks. Anyway folks, that motor is toast. It smells absolutely rotten, and I can see, again you can't really see on camera, but I can see all the wires burnt and melted inside, so that motor is done for. That ESC is quite possibly done for. They'll go into the RC pile of parts with the hope of someday getting to look at them and fix them, but more than likely will never get done. But what I do have, guys, is a new Hobbywing Max8 combo. Can take up the 6S LiPo, which I'll not be running it on. It'll only be on 4S. And I had a set of 6S backflips, wheels and tires ordered, but I looked at the size and I think they're going to be too big, so hopefully with a bit of luck I'll get them changed to the 4S type. Let's see what we've got in here. There we have it, guys. Oh, with a program card, 2200 kV motor, and taking it, these are sensorless. 150 amp ESC. Anyway, let's have a look inside here and see what's in. My local hobby shop had this stuff in stock, guys. I'll have to give them a bit of a shout out. That's to give a shout out to Model Tune of Portadown. That's my local model shop that had these in stock. Thankfully, I was able to get them, and with a bit of luck, will fit nicely into our project basher. That's a brute of an ESC, that. Well, immediately I'm going to have to cut those off because I'm only running one battery as opposed to two. It's a tiny bit bigger, tiny bit bigger. We'll have to see if it'll fit in place, but before we do that, we'll have to get the bottom plate off this. Let's see what's in here. That looks like a big old motor. Just to give you an idea of the size of the motors. Hopefully I can get this all to fit in. So I'm probably going to have to relocate the ESC now that I see the size of this motor. But I'll tidy up a bit here a second and we'll get the car back on the bench and we'll see what we're up against. Right guys, I think we're just about going to be able to get this to squeeze in where it should be. I just had to take this, I've lifted this diff out here to let me get the power wire over to here under the drive line, which I don't really like, but it's the only place I can put it. I do have the wire taped down with double-sided tape either side of the wire, squished down, so hopefully it'll keep it protected. Still have to Loctite the motor mount in, but just to give you an idea of the space we have. Very little, but it's in. With no sensor wires to worry about, so anyway, I'll continue on, get this bolted up. These just push in to your ESC, I'll get it stuck down, and then I'll maybe start recording again when I go to swap the battery terminals. Right, that's ESC mounted, motor mounted, Loctite, mesh set, receiver connected and then wires in, switch on and tape down. Only thing left to sort out is these body mounting posts pull through. You could put a washer on and hold that in place. But anyway, right, now to solder one battery terminal instead of two. Oh dear, don't like doing this, but it has to be done. Guys, this isn't a soldering tutorial. I'm no expert at soldering, but this is just what I do. I always start off with a clean tip, and I'll always prime it a bit with solder. It helps with the heat penetration, or conductivity I should say. That's all I'll do there. I'll fill one up, spin it over and do the same to the other side. That's that ready for soldering. Tin the wires. So there's plenty of solder in the wire. Prime the soldering iron. That should help the heat transfer. The solder melts on the wire and on the connector, and that should hopefully be it. Not pretty, it feels strong enough to me. So right guys, let's strap a battery in. There you go guys, we'll have it out. Holy, that is insane. Okay, I'm guessing we're going to get more backflips and wheelies guys. Right, we'll get the program card plugged into it and we'll see what happens. Guys, I'll try and make this quick. After a bit of internet reading and faffing around, it turns out the instructions were wrong. They say plug that wire into the box, but you don't, you plug it in direct to the fan port. So if my battery runs out before I get this done, you'll see I'm just going through and changing as I did the last time. Running mode, value 2, forward, reverse with brake, yeah. 2 is 1. Auto calculation, batteries, yeah. 3. Low voltage, auto. Medium, that'll do. 4 is 1. 105, 125. Well, after the last time, let's see, 125 value 2. Okay, 5 is 1. 6 is 1. That's okay. 7 BEC is 1. Yeah, I think that's a low voltage servo on that. 8 brake force 50%. We went up to 75% in the brakes. Maximum reverse force 1. Well, that wasn't good enough. We'll go 3. 9. Maximum reverse force. We've only got value 1 or 2. Well, we'll have to go 2. Punch mode. We're on level 3. We'll leave it in level 3 and see how it goes. Drag brake 0. Right guys, we'll run with that and see how it goes. Hopefully we'll not have any smoke this time, and we will bring the thermometer and keep it on motor temperatures. Anyway, let's get this out for rip. See you guys in a second. What have you done, Ellie? I seem to have detached a wheel and drive shaft, complete with bearings. I think this pulled clean out of the hub. So unfortunately, beat for today with that. But we still have the trusty short course truck, so while we're here, we may as well run a battery or two down. Temps are all good. Well, folks, that was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? That thing's absolutely potent. The tires were like pizza cutters at times, and the motor temps was very good, but we're definitely going to have to address that wheel bearing issue. Those extended hex adapters might be a bit tight, putting a bit of pressure on the bearings, so I'm going to buff them back a bit and put new bearings in, try it again. If it still continues to cause hassle, I think there's nothing for it other than to put in the longer monster truck arms and shafts and maybe shocks and bits and pieces. But anyway, that'll be for a later date. But guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. You'll help grow the channel, and it'll give me motivation to make more videos, and with a bit of luck I'll get a bit better at doing that. So yeah, anyway, catch us next time, folks. Thanks for watching, guys.